Get strong.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Let's Discuss. On today's video we're going to be talking about the recent spoilers from Murders at Karlov Manor, the first main set in 2024. Not really counting the Ravnica remaster since it's more of a special set than it is a main set. Hopefully we also get more spoilers for that in the next few weeks. But today we're focusing on the Murder at Karlov Manor, which, let's go into it. As you can see, we're getting the expansion symbol, the commander symbol, and again we're also getting special guests. Just like in last game with Ixalan, which they first brought out the special guests, now the second time we're seeing special guests. So I'm now wondering, is every single kind of main set going to have special guest cards? Which, if we look on like the Fallout, don't know about most of the stuff in here, but I assume they will not have any special guest cards. So this is kind of like the cover art. Obviously, this set is highly inspired by Cluedo. I've never really been into Cluedo, to be fair. I'm not really a board game kind of person, so I don't really care for board games. That's just so. Let's get on to the first lineup of cards. As you can see, we have our first special guest. So our first special guest is a crashing footfall. Suspend forge means you pay a green, exile it, and then put 4 counters, and then upkeep you move a counter to actually get to play this card. And all it does is creates 2 green rhinos, for example. And that's just one of the many doing. 0 out of what? Is there more? Was this out to the card? No. Okay. There's also a bunch of symbols. Like obviously we've seen these 3 symbols, but there is a 4th symbol, which is just a C, which is right down here. We see these 3 cards both have C. Karlov Manor variants. Okay, so this could be the alt arts. Assuming C must stand for clue. It says, oh no, it says clue there. So I guess just like we had Capital Ixalan with like all the Jurassic World cards, I guess this is the Cluedo cards. Like if we go on to ooh, okay. Ooh, these look kind of like these showcase. Oh no, I kind of like them. Are they supposed to be? Oh, this is supposed to be like a folder. Okay. Oh, Ragdoll's back. Okay. Huh. Okay, let's actually read what these. So, exile target attacking creature for 2 mana. That's pretty nice. 2 mana instant, exile target attacking creature. I like these kind of cards when it does. You have to wait for the right moment to attack, but I think it's pretty good. Lead pipe. I assume that's a casual murder weapon in Cluedo. I don't know myself. What is a black? Oh, it's got clue on it. Okay, clue equipment. That's new. Whenever equipped creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Pay to sacrifice lead pipe and draw a card. Oh, so it's a a 3-mana draw card. Okay. And obviously we got dining room, land, tap, taps 4, red or green, and then you pay 4, tap it, and create a. That's quite a lot. 4 mana to create a clue token. Which you guys don't know, clue tokens you pay 2, tap, sack it to draw. Then we have this. Okay, artifacts you control are clues in addition to the other types, and have pay 2, tap, sacrifice, draw card. Whenever you sacrifice a clue, target creature can't block this turn. Okay, so she's a legendary, so I guess you can just run her as a commander and just pack a bunch of clues so your creatures can't be blocked. I guess that's kind of cool if you're running with this. Also, we got a reprint of the events, which I'm pretty sure is getting a reprint. Yeah, it is. Okay. Magnifying glass, tap for colors, pay for, investigate. A 4-drop 3/1 zombie of flying. Zombie detective. Okay, so is that our first detective? Yes, that is our first detective card. Whenever you sacrifice a clue, return this creature to your hand. Okay. That's a bit meh. Ooh, merfolks. It's like we haven't had. Had so many merfolks in Ixalan. I guess we're gonna get more. Okay. Whenever it attacks, you may sacrifice an artifact if you do draw a card. Okay, so you can just sack off a clue token instead of paying 2, just stack it. Okay. Not bad for 5-drop or 5, I guess. Hotshot investigators. Into the battlefield, return up to 1 other target creature to its hand. If you do, if you control it, investigate. Okay, so you can hold something to your hand. You can. Okay. Out cold. Can't be countered. Target up to 2 target creatures and put a stun counter on each investigate. Oh, I hate stun counter. If a permanent with a stun counter would be untapped, move 1 from it instead. I really hate stun counters. I just think they just slow the game down, and it's just. I'm trying to play the game. Please let me play. I'm not a huge fan of stun count. I'm not a big fan of detain. I think detain it's not healthy. This makes you sit there, not kind of sucks. Trophy Panther. Okay, so it's a cat. It's a plant cat. Tramples 5. Or it has basic land cycling, so you pay 2 and discard it to draw, but discard to search for basic. Okay. It's like the Tree Folk in Lord of the Rings. I can't remember what it's called, but you pay 1 guard to search for land. Not bad. I think mono green. Fine. Burden of Charmant or Flash. Charmed creature gets +2/+2, and as long as it's a detective roll, otherwise it has a base power of 1 and. Oh, so you either attach on creatures you control. You either attach it to your detectives or you attach it to another creature you're part. Okay. Not bad. Say a commander that becomes a 1/1. It's kind of a little bit bum, but you've just turned a really problematic commander into a 1. Get it. Draw card, investigate. That's actually pretty good for 2-drop instant. Okay, that's pretty good. I know Savage, like he's playing his he is playing a Spirit blue deck, He wants a lot of clue cards with spirits because it's a blue-white draw. It's the spirit commander from what's it Midnight Hunt or Crimson Vow? One of those two it came. But all these cards might be good for him. Demand answers. This will cast a spell, sacrifice an artifact or card, draw 2 cards. Okay, so it's like full possibilities, except you pay an extra mana. If you do, you would choose to discard a card or you sacrifice an artifact. You sacrifice a clue, surely. My phone's on. Okay, we have Gleaming Gear Drake. Don't know why I said Gear Rake. Oh, 2-drop, 1/1 fly. Into the battlefield, investigate. Whenever you sacrifice an artifact, put a 1/1 counter. Oh, so you keep stacking up with clues or any artifacts, it just gets bigger. So clues, food, treasures, gold. All the artifacts that stack themselves to do something. This card can actually get really, really big very quickly, actually. Especially since it's flying. Doesn't have haste, but there's ways and ways of giving stuff haste, so this can actually be really, really good. Meddling you. 5-drop, 4/5 haste. Whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, investigate. Okay. Quite a lot. I guess you can just attack with 3 tokens and that's it. You tag with 3, it creates 1. This card's in white, so I guess you can play Anointed Possession, but if you create a token, you create double that. Okay. Target creature gets +3/+3 and gains trample to the end of the turn. Pretty basic for 2-drop green card. Kind of basic. It's one of those really basic green. Kind of nice to see in a main set and not just in a. You know what, have we seen any rare? Have we seen a special guest? But you rarely pull special guest, as it is. So what's the first main deck kind of, well, main set? Mythic. Rakdos, Patron of Chaos. Okay, so we have a new Rakdos. Main set card. Which reminds me, we won't get any, we're not going to get any step boosters. Because they're changing it to play boost. Forgot about that. Okay, so beginning of your end step, target opponent may sacrifice 2 non-land permanents. If they don't, you draw 2 cards. Okay, so they either sack 2 non-token, non-permanent, non-land, non-token permanents, or you draw 2. I think I'll just let you draw 2. I'm not sacking any of my cards. You can draw 2. What's the worst thing that can happen? Oh, right next to a demon we have an angel, flying, vigilance, and haste. Whenever a player attacks with 3 or more creatures, card. Oh, so it's not just you, it's anyone attacks with 3 or more, you draw a card. Okay. Whenever a player attacks with 5 or more, deals 3 damage to each opponent, gain 3 life. Okay. I read this similarly to Jetmir. It almost works the same way, except whenever creatures not creatures. To be fair, I could pop this into a new Jetmir. I could rebuild Jetmir because I do kind of miss playing Jetmir. You don't know what Jetmir is? He's a mythic guy from Streets of Campania. And he gives out buffs depending on how many creatures are on the battlefield. Like If you have, was it 3? Everything gets 1/1 and +1/+0 in vigilance. If you have 6, they gain +1/+0 and trample. If you have 9, they have +1/+0 and double strike. If you got 9, they have +3/+0 vigilance, trample, double strike. And with this, it might actually be good with cards like this, because then when you attack with all your tokens, or mostly all your citizens, or card, and then this will deal 3 damage. I might just rebuild Jetmir when this set gets released, just so I can kind of pop it in and out, because Jetmir was really good. I do enjoy it. A reprint of Shock, deal 2 damage to any target. Novice Inspector. When Novice Inspector enters the battlefield, investigate. Jack Investigator. Angel Detective. Flying Vigilance. Beginning of your upkeep, investigate once for each opponent who has more cards in hand than you. Oh, okay, so if... Okay, so you got a small hand size, you play this, and then during your turn you create a clue for an that actually has small cards in you. That's good. It's nice. It'd be really great if it was a 2-drop, no than a 3-drop. But still really good card. Okay, now we have another Mythic, a legendary creature human detective, white, blue and colors. 3/3 vigilance. Ever oh, sorry. Oh. Came out of nowhere. To be fair, I am sniffling a little. Might have caught like a little from but okay, X or white, 2 blue, you tap, sacrifice a clue, you draw X cards and gain X life. Okay, so a clue, if you pay like 3 as your X, sacrifice the clue, you draw 3, you gain 3. That's actually really that makes clue tokens really dumb, because they normally only gives you 1 draw, but this says they can give you as many as you pay X. You've got a lot of devotion cards, like a devotion to white, devotion to blue. It's really good actually. Huh. I'm also a huge fan of these type of lands. They look so nice. They do really remind me of streets. They really do, but oh, hiccup. Both look really. They all look really. I am hoping the more artifacts, because you know me, I'm a huge artifact lover. I play the hell out of artifacts. Like, you know me, I do like me my Urza. A lot of my decks have a mad amount of artifacts, including my knights. My knights have like 21, 22 artifacts. But yeah, that's so far everything we know on Murder. Like, I really want to see more cards like this. I would really like to see more cards like this, because again, I do want to kind of build Jetmir. So yeah, that is it for for Murders. So hopefully we get more, and I kind of want to get more spoilers. I know we're not going to get any more spoilers until near to March, but I really want to see more of the Fallout stuff. So if I see any new stuff, as always, I'll do a video, post it. I kind of want to keep, a little part of me wants to keep Just Discussed for Fridays. So that might be the new thing. Friday might be Let's Discuss. If there's, at this point, maybe every 2 weeks there's a Let's Discuss, as it is with we're slowly getting more sets, and then we're slowly getting more spoilers, especially since we're going to be starting 2024 next month. Of recording this video, it is in fact the 5th of December. So about, what, 25 days ish? 25 days, 24 days ish? Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, hit the subscribe button if you guys want to see more of these videos, and don't forget to hit that bell to get notified of when I next upload. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.